And I'm Cody.
Right now, let me turn that down real quick. I think it's playing. Do I hear it right now? Where is it? Where's it coming from?
It's coming from the PC. It's coming from YouTube.
Oh, it's coming from you or is it coming from me?
It's coming from you listening to the YouTube.
I got it. I'm a fan. I'm watching. What's up with you? What are you up to?
Nothing, man. I'm getting ready for this episode. I got to be honest with you. I got to be 100% honest with everybody in here. I would much rather be watching the NFL, if I'm being honest. Like, this season for me is just like predictable already. It's already predictable. In the beginning, I was like, oh, there's so much stuff going on. And who knows, like they throw Suri in there and now it's just turned into a predictable game. And it's not a big alliance. It's just everybody runs to Suri. And I'm just like, are you playing Big Brother or are you playing Suri Brother? What are we playing here? What game did you guys choose to play?
Brother, I like that.
It's like everything that happens, everybody runs to Suri first. And I'm just like, yo, you guys are figuring it out that she's running the game and you just still are handing her the game. It's like, I don't know what's happening. Although it's still early, it just feels like she has to lose this game. Like, I don't think if she just keeps going on the path she's going, she's just going to win easily.
I agree. I mean, listen, it's close. I mean, I will say there's some things about her game that could cause the I guess the tides to shift if people all learned that her and Jared were related.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now, it is her game to win. And that's sometimes that can be boring when it steamrolls. And by the way, are you queued up where you're seeing Julie right now? I just want to make sure you.
Just saw Julie. It just went into the house and it's showing Suri and Felicia.
Yep. So overall, they're doing the recap right now. So we keep talking through it. Yeah, it's a little bit of. I still think there's time where there could be some shakeups. I feel like there's a couple people in there who want to win. But it has to happen soon because the alliance of they're going over the alliance right now, like Suri's in all of those major alliances. So as more people go home, you need less votes to have power. And right. Suri has 3 or 4 people right now that will go any direction she wants them to go. And give it a couple more weeks, and that's going to be unstoppable. Ultimately, it will come down to how much are people willing to do at the detriment of their own game for Suri.
And I will tell you this, Jared is her biggest issue. And I mean, I can't help but call it out. There's a lot going on right now. I'm eager to see what they'll show in the episode, but Jared's been speaking super ignorantly. He said some more stuff this week that's extremely controversial, and nothing was done about it. And so it almost makes me feel a little like CBS is almost hypocritical because he said something that is extremely derogatory, and it's just nothing has been mentioned about it. And so I'm just like, what's the policy? Like, what's the tolerance policy? So I don't know. And I feel like they're losing people because people will see that and be like, oh, so that doesn't matter. All right, well, I'm over the show.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, from what we understand, there's a zero tolerance policy, and zero tolerance is pretty self-explanatory. If something you say in the house is offensive to a group of people, you will be immediately removed from the game, which they enacted with Luke. So whether you agree with it or not, that's their policy. Luke's gone. But as you mentioned, Jared said some things or said a thing that would be considered offensive to many people, and he hasn't been removed. I'm not a Big Brother defender here. I think the situation, I don't necessarily even disagree with you, but just to play devil's advocate, you could have a situation where it wasn't said on the feed, where we didn't hear the word, right? And also, it's something where, listen, to be completely transparent, the way that Luke said it, he wasn't saying it in a derogatory way to anybody else. The way that Jared said it was a demeaning comment towards another house guest, America. Yeah. So I don't really know how to defend it, but there could be some rationale behind it. Obviously, we're not saying that the word used by Jared is equivalent to the word used by Luke, but zero tolerance policy means zero tolerance policy. That means no matter what.
Right.
That's it. So it can cause some issues, but can we be honest for a second? Do you really think they care?
No. Jared is literally extremely detrimental to Suri's game. Like, the whole aspect that he told Jag about the power just to try to gain leverage should have been enough for multiple people to know, okay, something is 100% up. And it quite frankly makes me feel like I don't even know what these house guests, what are they doing? What game are they playing? It's like, Jag, you just clearly figured out and could have thought, wait, why would Suri tell Jared? I mean, other than, you don't have to figure out that that's her son, but it's like, dude, that is, nobody knew. Suri lied to your face. Jared came and pressed you. You should have went to Matt. Instead, he goes to Suri to talk about it. And I'm like, Jag, what are you doing, bro? It's just, it's everybody in this house is just playing for Cirie, it seems like, and I'm just like,
And they don't. I mean, other than Jared and I mean, and that could be a testament to Cirie's game. I talked about this with Sharon Tharp last night, and I said she's in the driver's seat, but I still think it's going to be an uphill battle in the final 3-4, depending on who's there.
right.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes for her. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win. It's never a guaranteed win. You can end up having someone who's doing well the whole season and gets maxed out at the end, just by if she doesn't have her people there. I'm trying to get my AirPad to my iPad.
Your iPad.
To show up on my saying it's connected, but yet still coming through the iPad. Explain that one. Riddle me that. I hate technology.
Riddle me that. Yeah, so now they're going through, the veto meeting is adjourned. And also, I wanted to get your take on the whole situation with Red and Cameron, right? So Jared tells Cam, Cam goes into the room and obviously just has to yes to everything to make sure he stays safe. Then Red goes in the room and Jared divulges that Cam threw him under the bus. Red immediately feels backstabbed without even talking to Cam.
Now, Red acted. Let me stop you. Red acted like a bitch on this whole thing. Honestly, I've seen.
Thank you. Here we go.
Straight up, I don't know how else to say it. Dude, it's a game first and foremost. We're all there for each other, and it's Cameron. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Cameron, but there's multiple conversations where he's listen, I wouldn't do that to you. You don't have to believe me or whatever, but you got to understand. And he's just nope, I can never get over this. And it's get out of here. Just go. Just get out of here.
Yeah.
And I don't dislike any of them, but it's just come on, man.
That made me really want him to go home, and now I don't know what's going to happen. I was
yeah, what are you thinking, chat? What are you thinking tonight? Because I'm thinking it's Jag. I'm thinking it's going to be a 6-4 vote. There could be a little drama tonight because it looks like they might be trying to, Jared, when I say they, it looks like Jared and Izzy might be trying to expose Felicia by letting her vote for Cameron.
Felicia?
Yeah, they want to because they're starting not to, she's got a big mouth. She's talking a lot, and they're feeling she might have to go sooner than later.
Yeah, and here's the other thing is that, again, it's bro, I'm not even exaggerating. If Izzy and Cirie played this game on a season where Jared wasn't involved, the two of them could, smoke people. Because they're both kind of in it. Izzy is playing the game, but Izzy doesn't slip up. The only person that's good at keeping secrets in this house is Izzy. Izzy just
people are saying
secrets.
Red. A lot of people say Red's going home.
Bro, I hope so, man. I really want Jag to stay.
Red said if he goes home, he's going to blow up the house right before he goes. He said he's going to say something because he thinks he's staying tonight. I hope Red goes for the drama. Hey, we might be frozen. Are we frozen?
I'm not frozen. So right now I have...
Dude, it's showing us not live on... let me see if it's me, but it's showing... now it... Okay, it's back. Yikes.
So I have Izzy, Cam, Red is on. Izzy's talking to the DR again. Tell me what you need me to do.
Yeah, pause your... No, I was thinking our YouTube wasn't live, but I think it is. It's good. You might want to pause yours for 1 second because right now it's Izzy's DR from me.
All right, I'm on Jag. Now it just showed the pool thing.
Yeah, pause yours for 1 second. You're a second in front of me. Just pause it and unpause it.
I'm on Corey and America laying down.
I'm seeing the bumper pool table right now.
I'm pausing again, and I'm back.
Yep. What do you think about this whole situation? Because, okay, I'm going to tell you, I think Corey has the potential to win this whole game.
Mm-hmm.
But is this a bad thing? Is this a good thing? What do you think? Because this is a real, this is happening every day now. They're sleeping in each other's rooms. That can't be good for overall strategy because they know they're a duo.
And I'll tell you why it's just really bad because I think he's trying to make it seem oh, I'm close to America, but America's expendable, and Jared's my number one. Problem with that, Jared is not your number one. Second problem, earlier in the episode, it was the Wednesday or Sunday episode, he revealed information to Jared that completely spiraled him against America and then had to backtrack, then went and talked to America and then went back to Jared. And it's just dude, you are getting yourself in trouble on multiple fronts by being laying up with her all the time because now Jared's not going to trust you fully because he just told you to your face he doesn't trust her at all. So it's just bro, you know how I feel about showmances. I think they always will cloud your judgment. Always. So
I'm watching the segment right now as you're talking to, and it's America's spending a lot of time. I think America's such a great player and could be so good. She's so intelligent. She's a super fan. She's spending an awful lot of time on this relationship as opposed to the game? Is she blinded by it?
And so explain to everybody, because like you get it and I get it, why spending your time with somebody like that, like intimately, you're emotional, throws you out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, she's clearly, I mean, I've never personally experienced it, but it's hey, I holla. Just saw that for the first time. That's cool.
On the
Did you
wall.
see that?
No.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't personally experienced it, but here's the thing. You have to be completely in tune when you're in there, aware of everything going on around you. And if you're focusing on tanning up Corey and, you know, growing his mustache, you might be a little off the game. It's okay to have a little fun in there, but clearly she likes him. And I hope that things work out between them, because you could be looking at a real situation here where you go home with no money, but hopefully a relationship, because that might be all you leave with.
Yeah. Not why you come to play Big Brother, though. I will say that.
I mean, this ain't Love Island.
676 people watching. Hit that like button. I think we jumped up almost at 700 now, guys. If you're in here, hit the like button. And also, if you feel like tapping the screen, just tap the screen, because that also helps out the algorithm. So just keep tapping the screen, but most importantly, hit the like button.
Look at Sari just holding court. It's so obvious.
With their alliance, to be like, hey, we're good. We're going to take care of Red. For what you said, I'm dying for Red to get voted out, because I just want Red to blow up.
I hope he does. Hey, chat, am I wrong on that? I mean, I'm not watching the feeds like on the regular. Did Red say that if he's about to go out, he's going to blow up Felicia? I thought he said he was going to say something about Felicia, like she's the queen or whatever, and like everyone's following her. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that?
There's Mimi again, just spitting straight facts. She's like, I understand we're trying to keep people feeling comfortable right now, but man, we should just stick to the plan. This flip-flopping in this group is out of control.
Yep. You're seeing Felicia and Mimi talking right now, right?
I'm seeing Felicia and Mimi.
Okay.
We don't want him turning.
Yeah, see, Felicia wants Red gone.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't understand.
Guys, you're saying volume up. You're saying volume up for me. There's no way to go any louder.
I can't push it louder.
I mean, I'm literally screaming into the mic.
Yeah.
So whenever we watch these episodes back, I can always hear myself perfectly. So it might be something on your end.
No. It's a troll.
But it's multiple people. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, there's multiple trolls. They come in waves. They're like, hey, all right, we're gonna go into their live. They're live right now, and we're gonna say, "You're low, Derek."
Yeah.
Because that's what we do every week.
We got to get a moderator in here.
I tried. So Kay is usually in here, and I'm not 100% how to go and make it a moderator. Christy's a moderator, but she ain't watching. She's out there. I could hear her listening to videos. If I click on someone,
I think I have to go into the winner circle thing. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to be logged into our YouTube. But I tried it last week, bro, and I'm not entirely sure.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I got to see like a record. Is Justin in here? Justin would be a great moderator. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know Justin.
Justin, if you're in here, you're a moderator, dude. You just gotta pop in the chat. He won't be here today. And he'll be like, no.
Yeah. Same with Kay, because if Kay was in here, Kay CEO is always in our chat. And this will be the one time and she's like, what? Because I was actually talking to her last week about it. She was like, make me a mod. And I was like, definitely, because she moderated my Twitch channel.
Oh, did she? Yeah, all right. So she's already verified.
But that was on my Twitch. So that's something different. But yeah, so I don't know, man. This whole back and forth in this alliance, and like even with outside of the alliance, in every group there's this back and forth, and it's always stemming from Sari trying to make a decision that is best for her individual game. And it's just crazy that nobody that's working with her is like, yo, we keep literally letting Sari flip us all over the place. And it's like, are we really getting out who we should be, or are we just getting out who she wants? And it's like, there's just a lot of stuff that's happening in this house where I'm like, is anybody actually paying attention? Like, does America, like when Jared said to her, you know, people said that you were going to target Izzy, Felicia, and Sari. And she's like, I never said that. Was it not going in her head? Who did I say that to? Who could have relayed that to him? I need to make sure I know exactly who I said that to, because like I know you did, and I did the second time. It was like, I did not ever forget what I said and who I said it to and when I said it and where I was when I said it and how can I play that out if this person comes to me about it. It's like I knew everything I was saying. And it's like America just had that sentence like, yo, Corey's the one that dogged you, the one that you're laying up with every day.
Yeah, she's
It's
definitely
like, what?
She's got some blinders on. You know what else I'm thinking too, Cole, we could be able to do maybe is lower your volume a hair.
Yeah, I did that a little bit.
Yeah, lower your volume of hair, and I think that'll balance it out because then they'll be able to raise it up. Because I will say your volume is usually louder than mine, so
I'm
if
just
you're more
loud
level,
too.
huh?
I'm just loud too.
No,
so
but
when
you're
I get
not. Yeah, I
close,
mean, we get the same mic, we
Yeah.
get the same everything. So,
but I'm
it'll be interesting. They're
constantly
saying
looking at
Red's
our
gone
volumes.
6-4, and Felicia and Meme are trying to keep Red as of last night. Sari is going to out Felicia and Meme. Jag staying. I hope you're right. That's what's good about tonight. I will say that. Like, we don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't.
the cool part.
That's cool. I can live with that.
And
Who's playing
that's-
for the football game tonight, by the way?
What's up?
Who's playing for football right now that you're
Chiefs are
missing?
playing the Lions. And it's not any interest really in either of
Boo!
those teams. Boo! It's more so that I'm just like so fired up that football's back. Owl Watch coming in hot. We appreciate you. I just finished watching Traders. Cody Sari's cutthroat. Yes, Sari is very cutthroat. Sari's always been cutthroat. I think it's
Felicia with
just
the little hat on.
I
Oh
think
my
it's
God,
just
that looks
because
so good.
Sari-
Eggs, bacon, and French toast.
what is it?
Do you like French toast?
Love French toast. It's probably
Dude, French
probably my
French
favorite.
French toast, pancakes or waffles. You can only pick one.
Wait.
You can only have French toast, pancakes, or waffles.
Oh, I'm
for
French
breakfast.
toast easily.
French toast.
Oh, easy.
Ooh. I don't know. There's been some good waffles in my life. Yeah, I'd have to go French toast too.
Oh, dude, when they do the French toast, it's just like if it's on the menu and I'm going for brunch, it's French toast every time.
French
Talking about
toast.
French toast.
The accoutrements? Did he just say accoutrements?
Here's what somebody goes, the feeds have been off all afternoon. And I think the cool thing about that is that they know the house is all over the place and they want us to come into tonight guessing.
Not knowing, yeah. He's 38 years old, huh? They really don't have anybody cutting hair in that house this year. That's for damn
He's
sure.
literally like, I'm so confused. Red is. Yeah, do it. Have a sit down with him and Cam at the same time. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, you literally are believing Jared, who's not your boy.
They
and
were
Cam
talking a
is
little
your
bit
boy.
today, by the way, Cam and Red. So I think there might have been, this might be what mended that a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah. Ooh.
I love when they do these flashbacks and show the person lying.
Bro, no.
Yeah, you're just lying, bro. He goes, you're going to hash out. Yup.
Oh, Jared don't want to have that conversation. Because you're lying, Jared.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's simple, man. Obviously, you're going to feel uneasy. Bring him into the HOH room. Come on in.
Oh, man, that would have been great TV.
Phenomenal.
What could have been? Jared's messy.
Yeah.
7-7,
So
3
messy.
minutes left. Chiefs 7-7, 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Go
Dude,
go Lions.
He's so messy. He's so messy. Just everything he does is messy. He tries to come up with stuff that like he thinks is good in his head, and he just is like missing the mark by a mile.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's just talk it out. They should get rid of Red.
Oh, 100%.
They should get rid of Red because Jag is just outed on an island where Red and Cameron, if they rekindle things, they could make a little run. Jag, I love Jag, but at this point hasn't proved to be a good competitor under pressure.
No.
And he really has nobody that's 100% loyal to him.
And I'll tell you this too. It's like you guys all sat in a room with the Alliance, and Jag said, "I trust you guys, and I'll go up as a pawn." Like, you think that's the only time he'll be willing to do that? It's like you have a guy that's just going to sit there and go along with you. Probably if Jag wins an HOH, he's not going to take a shot at that Alliance. Not in this early stage. It's like you break that duo up. Cam is already sitting and sulking all week because Red won't talk to him. So it's like,
yeah, exactly.
Break it up. Break it up. Cam's got nothing. Cam's got absolutely nothing. It's crazy.
Imagine if Jag goes and wins this whole season after all this. I mean, he's just like he's just a bump on a log right now, man. This is my guy.
I know, dude. We were both so high on Jag.
This is my guy.
And to be 100% honest, I still felt after the situation where the power got used by Matt, I was like, ooh, this is a new life for Jag, because Sari gave him the okay. Right. We could do that. And what does he do? He just runs back and like gets himself put on the block. And the idea came from his closest ally, Blue. I was like, what are you doing? It's just there's so much messiness going on. The only person that seems to me to be of sound mind is Mimi. She always is like of sound mind. But
she's just, if she can win some comps, she could do some damage.
But she's just not on the show.
She's got dirt on everybody.
Yeah, but she's just not on the show. So it makes me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they put people on the show and they have storylines, like the game usually ends up going in that trajectory. Like Mimi has barely been on the show. So it's like there must not be anything really going on with her.
Real quick,
Al
Richardson just said, how does Jag have no one? Matt just saved him. Tell me who Matt's more loyal to, Sari or Jag?
Mm-hmm.
Jag has no one.
And
you know what I mean?
And also, let me put this in there too. When Jared came up to him and asked him who else was told, and knew that only Sari and Matt knew because of Jared, he immediately ran to Sari instead of running to Matt. So it's like him and Matt, although Matt saved him, Matt wouldn't have saved him if Sari didn't give the okay. So the okay came from Sari to save Jag. Not like Matt decided to do this on his own because he was super tight with Jag. Then when Jag has a situation where he clearly knows that information leaked from Sari, he runs to Sari to talk about it instead of Matt, the guy who saved him. It's like Jag has nobody. Jag has nobody and is just trying to find somebody, and he's trying to find it in all the wrong places.
Exactly. And at this point, I hate to say it, it's too late. It's too late to have that someone. Those someones have already been made.
Totally.
And so it's like at this point, too much damage has been done. Too many relationships have been formed. He's on the outs. He's on the outs. And now, is it impossible for him to go all the way? Of course not, a la Taylor. Right?
Yeah,
like it could happen.
Of course.
But it's going to take a lot of luck. And it's also going to take the two sides dividing and having a situation where you have like a Cam and Red, which one of them are going home tonight. Red's going home or Jag's going home, but you would need a situation where you would essentially have two sides of the house going after each other and not seeing you as a big threat, and you're able to stay in the game for a while. But that's not happening right now. The consensus is like all together, and they're gonna get Jag out at some point because they just see him as, hey, he's with no one, so if he's not with us, he's got to go.
Exactly. And quite frankly, that's how the game of Big Brother works. When you have a group, you either have a group of people that are with you and helping win competitions so that you can feel safe, and you guys are constantly targeting the people that are not, or you're on the other side where you don't have anybody and everybody around you keeps getting clipped off until you're the next victim.
Mm-hmm.
So
962 people in here right now, 350 likes.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Putting up a poll right now.
Let's go.
I love my polls.
You love the polls? What are we going with?
Oh, whoa. Hey, now. Whoa. Shit, spend one weekend with you in Nashville and you're calling me out.
Woo! We are here to party. Got a clean glass after that.
Polls up. Who goes home? Let's see if we're still divided on this. Who goes home? Hey, we're on a commercial right now for everyone, right? So right now, take 10 seconds, look down below your screen, hit that thumbs up button. Not in the chat, but right on the bottom of the screen, like it. Let's get up to 500 likes. We're 100 likes away. We can do that. There's almost 1,000 people.
We almost have 1,000 people in here. Why are we only at 500 likes? It costs $0. All you have to do right now, if you are in this live and haven't done it already, click the like button.
Oh, see, 81% right now. I love these fucking polls. I love them.
Dude, you
I
love them. You love
I love the analytics. I love the data, man. Like, it's not
Here's
like
the thing,
the chat
right?
goes through so fast.
But
81%.
We only have 300, 370, 360,
Now we're over
379
400
votes,
now.
383 votes, 379, 394. Vote. And also hit the like button.
Yeah, how do we have 400 votes and only 300? Oh, no, now the likes are catching up. You guys came through. Come on, 30 more.
30
Let's
more
go.
to get us to what?
500, which is what I said before the break.
Let's get us. Oh, dude.
Yeah, so,
we're going-
see, someone's going to get
Derek.
blindsided tonight.
Derek.
What?
We're 24 minutes into the episode right now, and we're already getting to the vote.
Yeah, we might get the HOH live tonight. Here we go. Before the half-hour mark.
I would love it.
Ooh, my Amazon package is on its way.
Bro, and this is the earliest we've gotten up to like 900 something viewers. Share the
We're over
live.
1,000.
We're over
1,000
1,000
right now.
I must
Yeah.
be. Oh, yep, we are. Just hit it. 1,000 exactly.
I mean,
Commercial
we're killing it
break.
tonight.
Quick cue. Besides BB or the challenge, what else do y'all watch on Paramount Plus? Getting into Star Trek. Just Big Brother.
Let's see. Hey, hold on, bro. Red's talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Anticlimactic.
Put a shirt on, Red. What are we doing here?
The Hitmen. We supported you, guys.
The Hitman. Matt's like, can't save you this week, Jag.
You
So
blew
I
it,
tell
bro. You blew it.
Blew my freaking my power. Oh my god, these things are just not good.
Almost
But
600.
like Julie said, someone's getting blindsided tonight. They both think they're staying.
What up? What up?
Now, we've already seen what happened when Jag thinks he's staying and he goes home. So he's just going to be like, again?
No. No, boo. Cam's up first. Oh.
All right. This will give us, we're thinking 6-4, chat.
Yo, could you
Either way.
imagine, right? Red gets blindsided and goes home, and he attacks Cam and nobody else.
Dude, right? Thanks, I'll watch. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Okay. We got one vote for Jag. Commercial break, quick question. This is the one you just answered, right?
Yeah.
What else
are
do we
the
watch on
shows- what are the
Paramount
shows
Plus?
you watch
I don't
on
watch a ton on
Plus?
Paramount Plus. Only thing I watch, I think it's on Paramount Plus, is Yellowstone. Is that on Paramount Plus? When that?
What is
don't
that?
know. Peacock. I don't know.
Yellowstone, man. Everybody loves Yellowstone.
You don't watch it?
No.
Oh my God, bro, you're missing out.
Okay, so we got 2 votes, Jag.
Ooh, but they're setting us up here. You know this, bro. They sit you in certain seats because they want to divide up the votes. I figured that out after week 2. Like, if the house was split at all, they make it so that the audience, us, is seeing it right now like, oh, this is going one way.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. I love this. I love it. Not a unanimous vote, people. We have
Yep.
a non-unanimous vote, and we
we go.
love that. We love every second of that.
Chat, you better not let me down. You said 80%. 78% said Red's going home. Do we have people who are in the know, or do we not? This is going to expose you guys.
For sure. Red. Okay. 2-2. Love you, Derek and Cody. Who do you
Okay.
want to win the
Hey,
HOH
pause
tonight?
yours for one more second.
Jacoby
You're 1
All-Star.
second behind me. 1 second. Spoiling it for me. All right, there you go. You're good. You're good.
So
You're
I
good.
just saw America walk out the DR.
Yeah, you're like a second ahead of me. Because when you said, okay, Red, she was just saying Red for me.
Stay with us, she just said.
Stay with us. Yeah, we're close. It's going to commercial. I'll tell you when it's at
Tell me
commercial.
when it goes to commercial.
Still showing them. Still showing them. Still showing them. Okay, still showing them. We got the long zoom out. Now commercial.
Okay, I just paused it because I went to commercial before you just did.
Okay.
So now we're definitely locked
So
in.
it's 3-1 right now?
2-2.
Oh, it's 2-2.
2-2.
Okay, so they know
Here
what
we go.
they're
They're
doing.
setting us up, baby. They're setting
Yeah.
us up. We love it. We love it. See? I get
Okay, so let's
excited.
play it out. So not Devil's Advocate. So who do we have left? We have Felicia.
Sari.
She's voting. Who's she voting?
Red.
I don't know.
I don't
either,
know.
Right?
I don't know.
Sari. Who's she
Red.
voting?
I don't know. Sari's
know.
the one deciding how this vote's going.
Whoever
and I
Sari
can't
votes, I
remember.
think, goes home tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. Follow Sari. Whatever happens, when Suri walks into that room, that's what's happening. And they will put her they'll put her last because they know that people like us are like calling that out.
Who voted red?
America and
Bowie
voted. Bowie voted Jag. Cameron voted Jag. Who came in next?
Jag's going home. Jag's going home.
Wait,
I'll guarantee it.
But hold on, who was the other vote other than America?
It was America. Who's the first person? Cameron was the
Cam
first
was first,
person.
then it was Bowie, then it was somebody I can't remember, then it was
America, and then Blue.
Huh?
America and Blue.
Oh, America. No, so it was Blue and then it was America.
Blue and then America, what? But I think Jag goes home tonight.
6-4. So you think the other group that's coming in is going to vote
I think
Jag?
Bowie's a follower. She's just a pawn right now for them. She's going with whatever that she's in the know when she needs to know. They need her for a vote, so she's going. It's Jag. That's what I think. You say red, so we have some dissension here.
I mean, I think it's red.
Okay, great.
I definitely think it's red.
All right,
I think
perfect.
that's red. So I think Bowie.
Chat, are we still thinking red?
Wait, so
are we still thinking red here? Do I need to do another poll? I'll do another one. You know what? I'm going to give you an opportunity, folks. I'm going to give you a chance right now during the break.
Please talk us through the vote. Okay, so realistically, I don't understand why you would keep red in this situation. I really don't understand why you would keep red with the chance that Cameron then calls out and Red wants to have a conversation with Cameron and Jared, and there would be no reason and no good that comes from that. So you want to get him out of the house. You want to get him out of the house. You want to blindside him like what we did, where you blindside somebody and hope that in that moment of being blindsided, they just like hug everybody and run out the door. You were the one that would always say that. I'd be like, yo, dude, we really going to blindside him? You're like, yes, we have to blindside him because they're going to be shook and they're not going to know what just happened. And then they'll walk out and they're not going to blow up our alliances.
And then when they get outside, they're going to be like,
call.
They're going to be like, what the hell? Because they can prepare. Dude, you guys are doubling down. 80% still saying red. You're like, nah, screw you, Derek. 80% still saying red is going home.
Wait, did you do a second poll?
I did. I did do a second poll. 500 votes already in 1 minute.
Oh
hey, let's get to we have almost 1,200 people in here right now. Let's get to 800 likes. The thumbs up button below the thing, 800 likes. I don't think we've ever gotten to 1,000 likes on a live stream.
No, that would be a tall ask. I would love 750.
No, 1,000.
1,000. Yeah, honestly, here's the thing, right? We have 1,100.
There's 1,200 people in there.
There's almost 1,200 people in here. There is no reason why everybody can't just look down at their screen and click the thumbs up button. There's
I don't even know what it does for us, but I just want it.
I honestly have no idea. We should look into it. I'm going to look at it.
Like, do we make money on that? We got to find that out.
We definitely don't.
Okay, we're back. Are you back?
We're back. We're
okay,
definitely
2-2.
2-2.
2-2. We actually have a vote tonight. We're going to
find out. So if we're a little quiet, we're going to be locked in right here.
Yep. 600 votes, 80% red. And I think red, that whole G golly shit is going to go right out the window. Whoa.
Hold on.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
Veronica, thank you so much. As you watch Taryn from Robert's podcast on Evictions, but I chose the Hitmen tonight. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Veronica. We appreciate you.
Veronica,
damn. And Taryn's
you so much.
Taryn's great. Who's he voting for?
Oh, Red's gone. See ya. Because Matt is definitely in the know.
He's in
so
the know.
we ain't leaving Matt out.
Okay, chat.
You guys did us right.
I apologize. This is why we rely on you.
Yo, remember also in the chat, we're a little bit behind you guys. So, because we were pausing to sync ourselves up. So just hold off like a little bit.
You're right. Sari. Oh, Sari got a little glitter going on. Oh, Red's going.
Yeah, he's out.
Okay. Yeah, you were right anyways after Matt. So Red's going. Jag dodges another bullet. So
but
that means Cameron.
Here's why this is a good play by that side and by Sari mostly. It's because Sari is like, there's already a little bit of distrust with Jag, but she buys herself some time to eliminate him because I don't think he'll target her. Like I feel like Jag kind of knows he should, but he won't, and that's good play for Sari.
750 likes right now, bro. 250 away from 1,000.
750 likes, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes. Cody evicts Red. I definitely evict Red.
Corey, who's he gonna vote for it? Did you see that with his mouth?
Did you just see that? It looked like he said Jag.
He did say Jag. Dude, what drama was that? Never seen that before in Big
What
Brother
was
history.
that?
Did everybody else see
Did everybody
that?
see that? Bro, I can't. I want to rewind, but I don't want to rewind.
No, you can't. But it's like he definitely did not say red. It was like a dub. It was like an overdub, like on his.
Is this not live right now?
There's probably a slight delay.
What is happening?
Nobody in the chat is saying what we're saying. So did we like? Did anybody else? So it's gonna be
8-2.
8-2.
All right, yo, can you pull that? Pull down? It's like in the way,
Okay, I got you.
bro.
And pull.
I'm sorry. I know, and I'm so happy that you said it because I wouldn't have said it, but I was
That
like,
was a dub.
I know I saw that.
So maybe me. I don't know.
Hold on. What?
Let's see. Do we get any drama? Does Red call anybody out? No. Cameron's pissed.
Yeah. Cam, oh my God, I would love to see Cameron win the HOH.
Yeah, he knows he got duped. He knows he got duped. Hey, you know what? The dude can compete. So, like him, love him or hate him, he can compete. Who else voted for him? Bowie?
Bowie. But
So
Bowie's just
Bowie
going to be
and-
like, what happened?
Yeah.
That was not Australian.
Wow. Red's going out. He's not going to say nothing. Jag better step up. Jag better win HOH tonight. Jag, I'm manifesting it right now. You don't win HOH tonight, and you go home, I don't feel bad for you.
I want
I
Cameron
don't-
to win HOH just because it would like... Red did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. Why
Cameron
is he saying
has
humans?
to win HOH or Jag has to win HOH, and they have to connect the dots and say, we're on an island. We got to work together. That's all they got. The no shirt with the overalls is stupid.
Weird.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's stupid. Maybe I am. That is hating. That's the definition of hating,
No, it's,
right?
you have an opinion about overalls. You're not saying
Yeah,
anything
that's
about
stupid.
Red. Maybe his choices in outfits.
Cam knows he's on an island. Cam knows he's like, I got to win tonight or I'm going home. But he should have already known that.
Just be quiet, Bowie. Bowie's like, let's do this, HOH. Oh, I just got blindsided. Yeah, you're lost, Bowie. Get out of bed.
Oh, my God. That was great.
Man.
What a feeling Cam has right now. He's like, these motherfuckers.
Look at Bowie's like, man, I just got dogged, man. I am just in serious trouble.
Bowie's
Let me
like, where's my snacks?
Bowie's like,
I need a cookie.
Bowie's like, I need to win this HOH. I'm lost.
Oh, my God. Cam is going to snap. Come on, Cam. Say something. They're waiting for him to snap. He'd be like, game on, motherfuckers.
That was good.
Nothing.
That was good.
Yep. He looks like he's about to cry. Yep. Still no clue what's going on.
Felicia. Oh God, dude. I'll tell you right now. In our
Dude, you're
interview
such a
tomorrow,
clown, Red.
in our interview tomorrow, I'm gonna let him know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she's going to expose him right now. I hope she tells him what Jared did to him.
Facts.
I hope she exposes him right now.
She
This is
will.
going to be a great moment. He knows he fucked up right here.
What? Wrong answer, bro. Yeah, well, you messed up. You Red. Melissa Lynch. These players all have the worst set of loose lips. They blab everything to everyone. It's like It's like, has any of them ever watched this game? Good Lord. I would not want to play with any of them. Melissa Lynch, you are not wrong, and thank you so much.
Doesn't mention Suri. Dummy.
That's awesome. Yeah, you just lost $750,000. That's awesome. It's like, no, you won't, Bowie. Tumultuous.
Love that word.
Love it. Take back what you said about Cam, bruh. Cam is out for blood, but you got to win. And honestly, anything that clouds your head in these competitions you can't have it. And if this is like one of those mental competitions, he's going to be like racking his brain right now. And it's just going to be, it's not easy to win these competitions when something's like, when something throws you off.
Hey, we're going to get an HOH tonight.
One new HOH live. Let's go.
Let's go.
For the first time all season, bro.
And this is the best
20
one.
minutes. Oh,
hey,
let's go.
and it's a mental comp, so that ain't great for Cameron, right? Is Cameron smart?
I have no idea, but
Chat, do we need a poll? Is Cameron smart?
Dude, that's got to be
Yes,
the next
we do.
T-shirt.
We do.
Do we need a poll? Question mark.
Do we need a poll? Should be a T-shirt for real.
Oh,
Red took an L. Yeah, Red. I don't know. Something I just didn't vibe with Red. What's up with me and the guys, the hillbilly guys that we just don't get along?
yeah.
Shout out Donnie.
Yeah, shout out to Dirty D. Dirty D. Yeah, man. I mean, here's the thing about Red. There was ways that Red
Poll,
was
please.
picking
Poll.
up. If we get to 1,000 likes, we'll put
1,000
up a poll
likes. We
right
got a
now.
poll because the likes just died. The likes just straight.
What are they
died.
at?
780.
780. We get to 1,000 likes, we'll do 2 more polls before the end of it. And we'll let you pick one of the polls.
You can choose a poll.
So Red, I don't know. Red was like picking up. He was saying some things where I was like, oh, maybe he's picking up on things. And then this week just shouted it for me with Red. I was just like, Red, you're lost. Like, I mean, it's like the fact that he was so pissed at his final 2 all week long. When you know how the game goes and you both knew you were going to go on the block before you talked to Jared, then you talk to Jared and you both go on the block. It's like, bro, and then you don't talk to Cam all week. I don't have sympathy for that. It's like, dude, you played yourself.
Bro, you know who could win this HOH tonight that we know is smart? It ain't looking good for Cam. It ain't looking good for Kim.
Oh my God.
It ain't looking good for Kim.
Oh my God. Ellie R. Thank you so much, Ellie. We appreciate you. Oh
Hey,
my God. That was so
you know
good
what?
just seeing that pop up out of nowhere.
Jag in America. Jag in America could be one of those two.
Bro, America, I mean, dude, America can win any of these competitions. Like, everything that they're saying about America is 100% right. She knows she's been kind of like.
Corey could win it too tonight.
Corey is, and they're just talking about the wrong people. Like, Corey's been throwing comps the entire time. Do you know what my favorite thing is about Big Brother? Is that a lot of the times they're always right in what they're saying, but they're always wrong in who they're saying it about. Like, it's always like, you know, like we would always be like, oh, there's something going. I just remember you playing the shit out of all of us for Team America. I appreciate that, by the way. And we'd always be like, there's definitely something going on in the house. And I think it's Donnie. Remember we were like, oh, somebody's lying about what they're doing. It's Donnie. It was you. You were the one lying about what you were doing outside of the house. Like, it's always the right thing, but about the wrong person. Always. Every time. We lost both of our runners on the challenge also. Paulie goes home. Tiffany goes home. I'm like, come on. All right, so what's our poll at right now?
Not looking good for Cam. Not looking good for Cam.
Courier America. Who do we think is winning this HOH? These HOHs are pressure cooker competitions. Sitting in that box, you go all over the place. Your mind goes all over the place. It's really difficult to focus, and it takes an extreme amount of focus to win these competitions. Who do we think is winning it? I don't think Corey's going to try for it, so I'm going to rule him out. I don't think Jag's going to win it either because I think they have this false sense of how much of a competition beast Jag is, and he hasn't really proven it. So I'm going to go with who's winning this. I could see... I'm going to go random on this one. I'm going to go super random. Izzy, I think, could win this one.
Izzy?
I think Izzy can win it.
No.
Melissa, thank you so much for the $10. I think America could be a sleeper. She has her pulse on the house big time, and I think is downplaying her intelligence and abilities big time. Oh, that's for sure. That's a fact that America's doing that. But I think at some point she's going to get expendable and go.
I just started a poll. And I picked my
Dude,
4 people.
we gave them 2 polls, and they didn't even get us to 1,000 likes.
They're getting us to 1,000 before this episode's over. We're 150 away. Folks, don't make me look like an asshole here.
We're almost at 1,300 people in here, so we know there's new people in here that haven't hit the like button yet. Hit that like button. The thumbs up at the bottom of the live. Hit it. Hey, babe, did you hit the like button?
Everyone's saying America.
Did you hit the like button on the live? Come on now, babe. Come on now.
Everyone's saying America's getting us. I'm getting nervous. My hair's pulling out. Come on. We need this. We need America to win tonight. If America wins, she's not drinking the Kool-Aid, so she'll flip things up.
She will flip things up. I would love to see it, but it never is the person that I want to see win it to shake things up that wins it. So I'm going and I'm learning from my past mistakes, and I'm going to pick Izzy.
I hope you're wrong.
I know. I want to be wrong, but it's like every time I say I want like a Cam or America to win, it's like they don't.
Here we go.
Bowie could be the Bowster.
Oh my God, I would die.
Bowie Jane, the Bowinator.
I would absolutely die if she wins.
Humilla week. Cam. Breathe. That's a sick outfit. Toot. Carmen S., if BB called you to go, you guys to do a celebrity BB, would you do it? Yes. With Derek only.
Yes. America's the poll, by the way, to win. And by the way, we're 99 likes away from 1,000.
Come on, people. Get us up there.
It's happening.
Get us up there.
Remember when you were like, oh, that's a lot about to happen. Chat's not letting me down. We're almost 1,300 people. We got this.
Oh, bro, these competitions are the best. These competitions are the best. I didn't get to play in this one on All-Stars. Memphis won it.
Cameron.
I think finding out this competition, America 100% could win this.
Don't be flopping now.
I'm like, you know what? I can't be Izzying it up. I'm sticking to Iz.
You
Izzy killed last week's HOH, so Izzy could crush this one too. I could see Izzy winning this.
Were you good at these? I feel like you were good at these. No, maybe. No, you actually. What the hell? This is so dumb.
Dude, I'm a child. She's gonna bend over.
Oh my God. So stupid.
Oh man.
Oh my God, this is like all you. You love this.
Just stop. Enough already.
So dumb.
Oh my God. So the thing about these competitions, yes, I was good at these ones because you have to look like everywhere. You have to notice like what color's the hat she's wearing. Is she wearing glasses? Is she not? She had pink on her shirt. There's stuff over there too on the thing. It's like you got to start hitting all this stuff, and then be like, okay, what portion of that?
Come on, Corey. America, Jag.
Colors of the farts.
Okay.
Dude, this entire group is locked.
Oh my God, they're locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in, bro.
Everybody was quick with that answer too.
Yeah.
All right, could you remove the poll again, please?
Oh yes, sorry. 53% America, by the way. Thanks for the volunteers.
Bro, and did you also see how quickly America pulled that out? Doink.
Yeah. A lot of people going fast. Oh, Jag. 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 Dude, Jag.
Oh!
Good job, Jag. He heard me. He heard me.
So, and also, my thing was I was looking at a lot of other things, but look how simple they're keeping it right now. It's just the color of the farts. But you see how it's like...
Bowie. All right.
Bowie's like, oh, man. I can't wait to see mismatches. Oh, we got a big mix-up. Big mix-up here. Big mix-up here.
So, yeah, they probably got it right. Bowie, Matt, and Sari are gone. See ya.
Wow.
There you go. They out.
Bro, I'm telling you, I really think Izzy's winning this.
Can you stop with that? Can you stop putting that into the universe right now?
It's just happening, bro.
Oh my God. Is she putting them up fast? I didn't even watch her. Is she like has she been putting her cards out fast?
Izzy has.
Oh God. Because that's basically Cerise's HOH.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, but she's going for Cam. Yellow, green, red. You got to remember shit. Ready to go.
You see what he did right there, folks? That's a champion right there. Cerise's gameplay is interesting to me. She's clearly incredible socially, but doesn't seem to setting herself up for the future. She's still in survivor mode, a.k.a. just to get to tomorrow. Either way, it's great TV.
Here's what I'll say to that, Rodney. That's a really good point. But sometimes that's beneficial. You know, if you get too far ahead of yourself, you miss something that's right in front of you. So it's actually benefiting her. She's like lining up her ducks very strategically, like immediately to set herself up for the next week and then working that way. It's really, I mean, she's really good. She's just...
Izzy's gone. Oh, no, it could be bad, though. Could be bad.
Whoa!
Whoa, Izzy's in. I hate you, Cody. I hate
you.
Whoa! I hate you.
Whoa!
Dude, look at the three we have.
Corey's throwing it.
What a showdown. This is going to
throwing
change. This is going to change the entire direction of the game.
Well, if Izzy or Corey wins, Cam's going home.
But if Cam
wins, who knows? I don't know who Cam goes for.
He's got to know everyone's against him. Yeah, maybe you're right. Be a flop week again. Oh, my God. Cody's going to be right. Oh, my God. Cody's going to be right.
They both answered so fast, I don't know.
Cameron for the win.
Oh, yes! Cam won it! Oh, my. This never happens!
Wow. Yo, the dude's a stud. The dude's a stud. The dude's a stud.
Dude, look at everyone's face.
Yeah.
Everybody shook it.
Yeah. What's up now?
Let's go, Cam.
What's up now? Jared, you're going on the block. Buddy.
So all he just did was like solidify himself going home immediately after he wins.
Yeah. Nobody got up to celebrate with him. Nobody came over to celebrate with him.
That's so utterly disrespectful. It's like...
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's so annoying.
Dude, nobody went over to him.
That's so annoying. He's after that. It's like you take massive
Now you want to root
shots.
for him.
You take massive shots. He just
Dude,
put himself into
nobody
the
got
jury house, baby. Cam's
Wow,
in the jury.
I've never. Have you ever seen that before?
Never.
Chat. Have we ever seen that before? I gotta go back and watch it one more time. I just want to watch that one spot. So he comes out. Nobody gets up.
Nobody gets
Oh
up.
no,
and goes
they're
in.
applauding him. They're applauding him.
Yeah, but bro, the competition's over. He wins. Everybody gets up from there. Everybody's still sitting in their chairs. Oh boy. But then again,
Wow, that's crazy.
wow, bro, what is about to go down? What is about to go down?
So,
Bro,
chat,
what
okay, what
is
are we thinking?
about to go down?
what are
See
we
what I did
thinking
there,
here?
D? You see what I did there? I said Izzy was going to win and Cam won. See that reverse psychology? I just
Yeah,
played that into
you
the
almost
universe.
jinxed
The
us.
universe just got.
You almost jinxed
No
us, bro.
disrespect.
You almost
No
jinxed us. I
disrespect.
thought for sure that I was about to see basically a wasted week, you know?
Well, I mean, Cam ultimately just solidified. He's winning HOH. He better take a massive shot to shake the house up.
Has to.
Because, well, here's the thing. He has to hit it right. He has to
Izzy
hit
and
it right.
Felicia. Izzy and Felicia, they're saying. But I think he goes after Jared after he pulled that shit. I think he goes after Jared.
But here's the thing. Jared wasn't the one that gamed him to voting a certain way and then all flipped and left him on ostracized. So we know Bowie's going to be locked in with him. He ain't putting Bowie on the block.
Can
But
we get to 1,000 likes before this chat ends? We're at 950 right now. We need 50 likes, and we will be at 1,000 likes for the episode.
why do they
That'd be a
all
new
dislike
high.
him? So I don't know why they dislike him. I know that like
No, I know why. Can I weigh in
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that?
yeah. Dude,
he's,
you do.
He's an absolute weirdo with America. Like
Okay.
a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
Like he needs to relax. He's got a crush on her. It's this weird thing.
it started with Riley, right?
I don't even. Yeah, there was a little bit of Riley, but he's a. I'm talking when I'm rooting for Cameron. Understand? Let me make it clear, from a game perspective, dude's being a fucking weirdo with America, and
Really?
honestly, yeah. I don't like it, and like that's coming from a guy with 2 daughters. I
Right,
do
totally.
not like it. So that two different things. I'm able to differentiate the two to separate them, but
And are they talking about it in the house?
oh yeah. Well, I don't know if
Okay.
they're Corey's talking about it, but like the outside is definitely seeing it. So again, I'm rooting for it just for like game to
Melissa
see it to
Lynch
make
is
it
with you, bro.
entertaining. But personally, yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
Derek, you are 100% right. I don't like him, but they aren't playing smart. He's going to make them pay for it, and I'm so here for that. I said 2 weeks ago they should have evicted him over Heisem when they had the chance. Creepy Cam, people are saying. Oh, man, but I love what this does to the game, man. I love what this does to the game. And also, I have to shout out every person in here. We have 1,500 people in this live. This is the most people we've had on our live. And so I love everybody that's in here. We appreciate you guys because I know there's other lives, there's other stuff going on. So we appreciate you guys joining us here on the Winner Circle.
They're like, yay.
But
Oh, that sucks. They're all have-nots. That's crazy. Hey, 1,000 likes, big dog.
we hit
Thank
it.
you, chat. Appreciate you.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for that.
Amazing. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. What a week to put the HOH into
America's
the
been saying
episode.
they have not every night anyway.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
1K. So Cam, obviously, we could talk about this real quick. I mean,
Yeah.
Cameron, he's got to be smart here. He's got to read the room. He's not gonna. He shouldn't go after the outsiders. He shouldn't go after Jag. Jag was on the verge of going home, right? He shouldn't go after Corey, America. They are also on the outs.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to go after the people that lied directly to his face. Clearly, they're not working with you.
Yeah.
You have to go after them. You have to. And I hope that maybe Red had said something to Cameron before this vote, like Jared told me this, knowing that Jared lied, because then that would give him even more ammo to go after Jared. But we'll
Yeah.
see. I think he takes a shot at Felicia, though.
Do you
for
remember?
sure.
Do you remember when Cam won his first HOH? what Red said. Red was on the inside. And when Cam came in, when they saw on the TV that Cam won the pressure cooker and Izzy reacted in front of Red, and Red said that to Cam. So I think he will put up Izzy and probably Jared. If Cam is smart, he puts up Sari and Matt to ensure Sari goes home. Here's the thing. I don't know that would never be who he nominates. I don't think that's who he nominates.
Yeah, no, he ain't going to do it.
Jared's definitely going to be on the block for sure.
Who is?
Jared's definitely going to be on the block for sure.
I would think so, right?
I think it's going to be Jared and Izzy.
Because, listen, he knows, like, he was told by a bunch of people that Red was good.
Yeah.
So he can't go after all of them, but he's got to go after the head of the snake. You know?
I like seeing him shake up a little bit. It's nice to see it. They're like, ooh, I don't know what to do.
Wow, that was awkward, man.
You think Sari will be backdoored by her own alliance? Oof, I don't know about that.
All right, so the episode's over. Let's talk about this real quick. Where are we at? What are we thinking? Okay, how does this week play out?
Let's
Obviously,
do a,
chat.
You know what we should do, bro? Let's do a top 5 hit list.
Right now?
Well, or top 3.
Okay. Top 3 hit list. Oh, man. I mean, who's sitting pretty in this house right now? I mean, it's got to be, you got to have, let's talk about who they are, and then we can put them in order. We obviously have Sari in there, right? You got Sari. Do we put Corey in there? Because even though he's not playing the best game right now, he's not really on the radar.
Corey's definitely in there.
And has Nicole snuck her way into the top 3 as far as like people who? I mean, she's not well insulated, but
right.
Nobody's really targeting her right now. Nobody's even mentioning her as a pawn.
Right, but the reason why I don't include Nicole in the hit list is because in the past we've had people that are a similar essence of Nicole, and they're like in the middle of the pack. So that's where I'm keeping Nicole. I think she's just in the middle of the pack. Like, she hasn't really done anything in this game to be worthy of somebody that we know we would target. Like, I wouldn't be targeting Nicole. I wouldn't even be aware of her. I'd be like, oh, I like Nicole. Like, she's fun. Every time I'm around her, she's a good conversation, but I wouldn't be like, yo, she's a threat. But Corey, I definitely think that. Sari, obviously.
Yeah, man, I'm going to go Sari.
And then, honestly, Corey. Dude, I would say Izzy. Yeah, Izzy's doing a lot right now, and she's probably. But like, Izzy is definitely up there. Like, I can't keep Izzy off of it.
So we got Sari at 1, Corey at 2, Izzy at 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'll roll with that.
And I think America's right after that, because I think America is somebody who is more along the lines of like what you were thinking with Nicole, where it's like people are kind of mentioning her, not really, other than Jared. And America will be sneaky good at competitions towards the end of the game, like 100%. When the player pool drops, yeah, it's true.
What a W by Cameron. Whether you like him or not, he was gone this week. That was it. You lose that comp. Well, no, that's not fair. You lose that comp and you lose the veto, you're gone.
Right, but he was public enemy number 1 is what you're ultimately saying.
As soon as that vote came out, oh my God, the house is completely against me. And to have that like focus, to go out into that backyard knowing that and win a competition like that where you have to lock in, you have to give respect where respect is due.
Absolutely.
Now, again, I've already said what I said about the other stuff, completely separate as far as what we're looking at game-wise. Impressed, Cameron. I'm impressed, buddy. That's tough to do even when you don't have that pressure on you. And talk about pressure. I put the pressure on tonight that we're going to have over 1,000 likes. Right now, we're at 1.1, and we're at 1,600 people watching live right now. Those are I think those are 2 stream highs.
Yeah, big time.
Pretty sure.
Well, I mean, not stream highs, because when
what's
we
our
do the
stream
finale,
high?
this season.
Finale last year. What do we have that one? 4,
finale
5,
we had
000?
like, dude, we had I think 5,000 people.
That's crazy.
That was awesome.
That's crazy.
We were partying, man. We were drinking. We had X on. We had guests.
We were drinking.
We have a lot of fun. Honestly, for the finale, we're going to be doing that.
100%.
We're definitely going to be doing that in the studio. Or, if we could go out there, but who knows? But
dude, yeah. Imagine if they do the live backyard interviews. Sick. That'd be dope.
That'd be amazing. God, that'd be amazing. That'd be so amazing. So we hit I know everybody every week wants to hear about the hit list. So right now, our hit list, we're keeping it at 3. We're not going to go all the way down to the bottom. We have Sari at 1, Corey at 2, Izzy at 3, and America at 4. Those are the 4 top players on the hit list, because those 4, in our opinion, are just players that if you let them sneak by for too long, you ain't going to get them. You just are not going to get them. Because I think America will start winning comps. Corey definitely will start winning comps. Man, what a good way to round out this live episode. I am fired up about it.
No, this is a good episode, and honestly, this is what we want to see, where you don't really know what's going to happen. 2 people thinking they're staying, but I have to say this. Jag, and I know his brother's probably watching this stream right now. I know you can't hear me, Jag, but I'm a fan of yours. I know you love this game. If you are in a position where you're at the bottom of the barrel, the floater game is gone. That luxury is gone for you. You can't play the middle anymore. You are expendable to 90% of the people in there. The only way Jag gets to the end, if Jag takes himself there. And the only way for Jag to take himself there is by stepping up and winning a competition. I saw all these videos of you practicing at home. It's time to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
If you go home, it's no one's fault but your own at this point. You've had multiple opportunities. You've been saved multiple times. You got to step up. And we could go on a run here where if Cameron and Jag talk and they realize, hey, listen, we're on the outs here. There's a bigger thing going on here that we're not part of. They can have Cameron win this week. Jag or America or Corey has to step up next week and win. And you could change the trajectory of the house. You could change the direction of your game by winning a couple back-to-back HOHs. But you can't go out there and be upset when you're on the block every week if you're not going out there and winning competitions. It's that simple.
Correct. And honestly, people need to start having conversations. It starts with the conversations. You have to start building trust in a way so that when you do win the HOH, you have the numbers to send home who you want to send home. Because you can know all the while that someone like Saria is running the game. But when Jag and Blue were talking about it, they were like, who do we put her next to in order to get her to go home? And you only get that to happen by having conversations and building trust with people, and organic trust, not just, ooh, I won power this week, now I'm going to try to form alliances, which if Cam doesn't learn his lesson from his first HOH, that's what he tried to do. He won an HOH and was just like, Matt, let's form an alliance. We're going after the other side. And it's like, Matt's with the other side. Like, you got to know, you have to build trust with people. You can't just like get in power and think everybody's going to go along with you and not still go and talk. So it's like Jag needs to start having these conversations. He needs to start linking up with Blue, with America, with Cam, with Corey, and start understanding like, okay, we have 5 of us. That's a start, and that's a competition. That's a way to start winning competitions and get ourselves in the ins and not continuing to be on the outs.
And people are saying, there's a couple people in the chat saying, you know, Jag thinks he's in on the big alliance with Suri and all them. Let me, guys, for anybody who, because I know a lot of you have aspirations to go on the show.
Totally.
It's
Please,
not good enough to be part of that group. You have to establish where you are in the hierarchy of that group. Jag is smart enough to know that if they're using him as the quote-unquote pawn, he's at the bottom of the totem pole. That's not where you want to be in an alliance. So when you're at the bottom, it's on you to start a new alliance where you're not the first person to be put up as a pawn. So I get it. He had to do it for this week. But if he thinks the path to victory is sticking with a 7-person alliance where they're all saying, hey, you know, you're on the block, where that's how you're going to gain our trust back, you're assed out right now.
Well, that's
not the long-term solution.
Right. And just to add to that, because that's literally the exact point following what happened the previous week, where you had your whole alliance, somebody outside of the alliance won the HOH. That was Cam. Cam put you and Blue on the block, and then your entire alliance lied to your face, and you went home on a unanimous vote. That should have kickstarted into the next week, where you then got nominated by your alliance to be the pawn, and we're actually getting talked about to go home. It's like everything is going in your face. And for everybody that has aspirations, we say this all the time. There's a lot of stuff that we say on here where it's like, when stuff is coming in your face and you're seeing stuff, and there's people that you're working with that are telling you one thing, and then all of a sudden you go on the block, and then somebody that you're working with in an alliance like Suri leaks information to Jared, and then it gets back to you, and it's like you go right back to there. It's like there's a lot of stuff that's happening right to these people's faces, and they're just like blind to it. It's like you have to keep your eyes open, and you can't just blindly trust people strictly because you're in alliance with them. Like, did you just fully trust anybody and any alliances that we made other than the Hitmen?
No.
None.
Facts. No, absolutely
None.
not.
There was
even
one
there were
person.
points where you and I in the beginning where I was like, is this guy with me all the way? Is he not? You don't know. You
but
don't
then
know.
you got to, and in early phases, there has that trust that's built, right? Where it's like you and me were locked in, but it was a verbal bond.
Yep.
Then it was like, okay, Derek won the HOH. All information that you were talking through it with me. I never felt, oh, well, Derek won HOH and now we're not really talking. Then I won the HOH the next week. We were talking constantly through the entire thing. And that's where you then build the trust where it's like, okay, now I know we're riding together. It's like, Jag, with these people that were supposed to be in your alliance, they literally voted you out, lied to your face, and then put you on the block as a pawn the next week. What other signs do you need to know you're not even close to like you might not even be in that alliance? And to know like they probably have better relationships throughout the house than you do. So maybe try working those relationships.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying in the chat, Jag's blind. He wants to be part of the big alliance. Well, love Jag as a person, but if that's true, sometimes people are big fans of the show, but not necessarily big players. And that just means that his intuition, his ability to read a room, ability to read people isn't there. And all the greats have that. So if he doesn't, it's not a big deal. He'll still be super successful in life, just not a good Big Brother player. So
I think that's a great point that you just made, dude. Not to cut you off, but it's just
I love it. I love when you compliment me.
Super fans, a lot of times, don't understand the aspect of the game about like reading a room and understanding the relationships and paying attention to things. It's like, oh, I love the game of Big Brother, but it's like loving the game that we watch on television is not the same as playing the game. Yeah, I think that was an awesome point.
Well, dude, think about the live feeds, right? Everyone watches the live feeds, and they have this three-dimensional, level understanding of the game because they're able to see what people are saying in all the rooms. When you're in the house, you don't know what's being said on the other side of the wall. The only time you get a read on it is when you look them in the eye or when they're walking through the house and you get that moment to read their body language or what they're saying without saying it. They don't have the luxury of turning on the live feeds and seeing what other people are kind of strategizing in the other room. It's just like real life when you're working in an organization or something where someone could be nice to your face but talking shit behind your back. Right. Your ability to tell the difference is going to make or break you. So, it's easy to sit at home and be like, oh, I would have figured this out, no problem. You have a fucking multi-cam, four-angled view of what's
hearing every conversation, reading about it on Twitter, watching the video back.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So we'll see. This is his opportunity. He could have a week this week where Jag's not on the block, and it's just about relationship building.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Cam puts up Jag. If they convince him to put up Jag, and then vote him out, well, then we just know that this is the way.
Then Cam will follow him out the door next week, and I mean,
he'll be a fool if he puts up Jag.
And now again, think about all the signs for Corey that have led to, okay, it is no longer time to just go with the flow. You have to take shots at the people at the top who you've named. You understand. If you want to get yourself further, you got to take shots at people at the top and you got to hit. And then you got to form bonds with people in the house so that if they win, they'll continue that trajectory to push you further in the game. Because if you do something and you're just kind of out on a whim, then the next week, Cam's going home next week unless he does something very serious and hits. He's got to hit this week or he's going home.
I agree with you. I'm excited. I think everyone's excited. I think even if you're rooting for Sari or rooting for Felicia or rooting for Izzy or Jared, whoever it might be, it's always fun to get a little bit of a wrinkle in there to see what's going to happen. I would say that was the one knock on our season. It was kind of like a steamroll the whole way. We just kind of killed it from start to finish. So as a fan, we do like to see this. I think this was a great episode from start to finish. The fact that we got a little bit of uncertainty about who was going to go home, the blind side, the live HOH on TV for the first time this season. Great episode, Big Brother. Love what you did there. And we want to thank everyone in the chat as well. 1.2 thousand likes, 1,500 people in the chat right now as we're going. A lot of engagement in the actual chat itself. Mm-hmm. We had like 7 polls tonight. A lot of love.
We're keeping the polls going, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. So, any final words from you? I think we kind of wrapped it up.
No, I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody in here. Nothing else about the show, just strictly about everybody that supported us. All the people that were helping with donations, just everybody liking putting a like on this live, commenting, getting our viewership up. We really do appreciate it. I can't stress it enough. We wouldn't do any of this or be able to do any of this if it wasn't for all of you guys. So I just give all the thanks to you guys for joining us here.
Yeah, and we're working on some stuff. We keep saying it. We got things going on, but we're going to come up with some new merch drops for Winner Circle and stuff. We're going to come up with some taglines. Cody actually has been saying it more than me.
Tiff's tweets. Tiff came up with another really fun tweet that I think would be awesome
Good.
with the emojis on a shirt.
Okay, so we got one there, and then you and I, we got to come up with some new stuff to add to,
Tiff's got a really good one, and it's gonna definitely go on a t-shirt.
All right, I'll be grabbing that.
Oh yeah, for sure, because it's you're gonna lose it. I don't want to say it right now and give it up, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, yep, we gotta get it on there.
All right, well, that's it. You good? We wrapping it up?
I'm good.
All right, guys, listen, as always, we appreciate you joining us here on the Winner Circle for this live stream. If you're watching after the fact and you're just watching this video later tomorrow, whatever it might be, way down in the comments below, let us know that you watched the video. And at the end of the episode, if you got to the end, I want you to put the confetti hat at the end, because this episode was pretty good.
Yeah.
A little bit we had a party tonight for a new high on likes. So that's how we could tell if people actually stuck to the end. Put the little party hat at the end. Let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you being here. We will see you next week.